Denver just spent $89 million taxpayer dollars on a building, and the main tenant stopped paying rent 3 months later. The Denver Post owes the city over $2 million in back rent and counting. This is the same mayor asking voters to approve another $950 million bond measure. So here's what happened. Mayor Johnston bought the old Denver Post building last year for nearly $89 million without telling City Council about the purchase details. The plan was to rent it out and make $8 million annually. Sounds reasonable, until you realize the biggest tenant is the Denver Post itself, paying $650,000 a month. 3 months ago, they just stopped paying, completely ghosted on rent. Now they owe over $2 million, with late fees piling up daily. When asked about it, the mayor's office basically shrugged and said stuff like, "This happens from time to time." Happens from time to time? This is our biggest rental income we're talking about. City council members are furious. One called it extremely terrible for taxpayers. Another said, it's an embarrassment. Meanwhile, Denver is facing budget cuts and layoffs because we're supposedly broke. The cherry on top? This same administration wants voters to approve a $950 million bond measure called Vibrant Denver. They're asking for nearly $1 billion more while they can't even collect rent from their own tenants. Maybe we should master basic property management before taking on massive new spending projects. Just a thought.